Here back to the other part of the site. I'm going to take to the end of this show here, and then we're going to have a special guest appear on the show, and that's going to be done outside for the third part of this episode. That'll be part 2 of the episode. That'll be a totally different thing. This will be one section of the show, the Spring Bulb Show, and then the next one will be we're doing our other part out by Gage Park here in Hamilton. So you can come down here to the Hamilton Flower Spring Bulb Show on Monday to Friday from March 9th to the 18th, and you get to enjoy the flower show from 9 to 3 Monday to Friday, and from Saturday to Sunday from 9 to 4. They recommend you bring a non-perishable food item for Hamilton Food Share, and please donate. And there's an also a donation box for the birds of prey from the aviary. And also another thing going on in Hamilton until sometime in April. Actually, it's Burlington Hamilton is at the RBG Center. It is the Chocolate Festival. Everyone, please check that out. We're going to have a show broadcasted from there earlier this spring when they open up for the public to go in and take pictures from the park. As we're going to move along now, as we got Dave filming here, we are talking to the plant called the Song of Jamaica. It is this green and dark green type plant. Its name is Avricus. You took a picture, didn't you? There it is, as we're going to say. And then there's also the Sergio Palms. He's going to give you a little shot down of that. So that's going to be awesome. And we have miniature pineapples. I don't know what they are. I like to grow some myself, but you got to have a hot environment. We do here in Canada have hot environments, but we don't got a lot of sun depending on where you live in Canada. And we're also coming up on the Plum-Ago plant, and you're going to enjoy seeing the Plum-Ago plant. It's right there. I don't know which is the pink with the blue on it. And then we got a reef, a peace reef, we have a picture of here, and it is great. And then we also have a Venetia orange tree as well. And then we got a another type palm that you can buy. Dave's going to show you. It's a big round bulb thing. It turns into a tree. And you can buy these at Metro or any of your local horticultural stores or garden centers. There's some other ones. Orchids. I think this is like a type of an orchid, I think it is, or something, Hawaiian plant. I don't know what it is, but we have a Norfolk Island Pine. This is an island pine tree we have here. It's a really ecstatic pine tree. I really enjoy this tree. It's awesome. As we can say, it's been a pleasure being here. And we have another pond we want to show you. It's the main pond over here with some koi fish in it. As you can see, it's a little foggy because of the sun beating on it. And we got some awesome spider web. It's in the middle hanging over it. As you can probably see faintly in the light. If you can get that in the light there, Dave. Maybe the spider web, can you see that a little bit on your frame there? Maybe, I don't know. But you can see it barely, can you? Yeah. So that's a big spider web, and then we got some kois in there and some floating flowers and the thing. Maybe some lilies of some sort, or some tropical of some sort. And then we got a fountain. If Dave will zoom in on the fountain over there running into the pond, as you can just zoom in there with the lens. If you want to, yeah, zoom in there on the lens and focusing on that pond there, Dave. So you're going to like this. This is a Two Guys Funny Show. As he zooms in there on the pond. Perfect. Awesome. Great footage. He's awesome. If you ever need a cameraman or you need anybody to work with cameras and so like that, give him an hour to learn your camera, figure it out, and he'll have you up and running, and he'll film anything. And he's a great cameraman to work with. It's my camera partner, Dave, the Funny Man. He's wearing the Funny Man hat. Okay, we're going to move along. This is a old Volkswagen Beetle shell that they have transported into a flower bed with thing, and they're having American racing rims on the car as well to make it look nice. As you can see here, he's getting a footage of it, of the actual car and the rims. It's an old Volkswagen Beetle, sort of the delay, but you're really going to like it. And that's awesome. So we're going to move on after he gets a little bit of footage of that, and respecting and things like that. Okay, we're moving on. And we're going to have some questions probably maybe if we wanted to ask somebody, 2 people that were here at the Spring Bulb Show. Coming around, there's another red looking plant. There's no name for it. I think it's a type of Hawaiian plant, but I can be mistaken. I'm not too sure. And then there's the Spring Bulb Show 2010, 2011, and 2009 at Gage Park. photographs. And there is a park, Gage Park. So we're coming up to our final end of the show. We're going to have two sessions of questions, and then we're going to go on to the part 3 of the show when we're done. This is an old Volkswagen Beetle. Here is a 1961 Volkswagen Beetle for sale. You can call 905-512-1846. It is marked. It is www.marks barn.ca, marksbugbarn.ca, or you can also go to www.ppag.ca for this Volkswagen Bug that's for sale. Come and check it out here. It's at the Hamilton Bulb Show. You can see it up close and in person. The number again is 905-512-1846. A 1961 Volkswagen Bug for sale. It's red and white, and it's an awesome color. So we want to say come to the final end of the show here. We're going to go to our question answering over here with two spectators are going to be part of this little tidbit, and then we will pass it on and we'll carry on to the end of this episode. So you guys take care. This is the Two Guys Funny Show, and we are going right now to our questions and answers as we go right now. I've got a question to ask. Hi, how are you doing today? You enjoy your time at the Hamilton Spring Bulb Show?
Yep.
And your name is by any chance?
Sandra.
Sandra. I just heard that you recently moved to the city of Hamilton. You are currently the wife of David from the Two Funny Guys show?
Yep.
Do you have anything to say about your trip here today to this entire show? Anything you want to talk about the show that can let all our listeners and viewers hear about that want to come down and see this show and on to the 18th?
Oh, I like the flowers, and the flowers are nice and everything. So yeah, everybody should come down and take a look.
And what do you think of your today's travel of going here to this trip? Did you think it was going to cost you anything? Did you think it was free? Did you know anything about it? Was there enough promotion about it, or any signs, anything you've seen about it?
Well, I thought that there was going to be a cost to it, but then we found out it wasn't. So it was a nice day out.
Now, was there any good promotion of this show, of this actual spring show that we had going on here? Do you know anything about it, or was it only, how'd you hear about it is what I'm meaning?
Just heard about it through you. That was about it. And no, I didn't know anything about it.
Right. So as we got to say is that was questions and answers from Sandra, the wonderful wife of David, my counterpartner. And we have another question we want to ask Julianne. Please. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. You don't have to get your look. I think I can answer questions. You just get your voice. We don't have to get you on camera. It's going to make this show funny. What do you think of the Bulb Show? Is this your first time ever coming to the Hamilton Spring Tide Show?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you have anything you want to say to people? What you thought of this whole entire gig?
It was nice, but it could be a little larger because there's not really that much to see.
Right. So, as I say, just get one glance shot of her, and just to say who we're talking to.
Yeah, okay.
And your name is?
Julianne.
And how long have you lived in Hamilton?
I don't know, about 30 years.
30 years. Okay, well, thank you very much. We're going to have Dave take a couple of questions and answers, and we'll be right back right after this to finish off the end of the Spring Hamilton Tide Show live on the Funny Guys, Two Guys Funny Show. Go.
Okay, hello, I'm David, back at you from the Two Guys Funny Show. And now I have some spectators here. I have first of all my wife here, Sandra. Right?
Right.
What do you think of coming out today to the show?
It was rather good.
Yeah, I think it was great.
Yeah.
Yep. Because normally we don't get to see stuff like this around where we came from before.
No.
Anyway, what else can we do today?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but remember, St. Patrick's Day is coming up too, so
Yeah, it is.
so
It's our heritage, actually.
It is our heritage, kind of like a Irish heritage. So.
Do you have anything two questions you want to ask her?
Not really.
What she thinks of our show?
Yeah, what do you think of this show? Our show, even.
Oh, well, I found it was kind of different. It's funny. And, well, getting around trying to have guts to do something in the middle of somewhere and not realize where you're doing. But other than that, it's fine.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
what do you think? Okay, what do you think of the show?
Well, I think it's unique. It's kind of like getting out there, and it's less in a less structured way, more impromptu.
Now, you have a question you wanted to ask me. Just for the camera.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question for the other lady.
Julianne.
What do you think of today's show?
It was good, but it just, like I said, it should be a little bigger, because there's not really 5-10 minutes and you're done.
Yeah.
But other than that, the flowers are nice, really beautiful flowers.
The fish, turtles.
The fish and the turtles, yeah, they're nice too. What? And the birds, yeah, the birds are nice too.
Alrighty, well, we're going to step in. I'm going to have Julianne do some filming.
Filming?
Cool thing, yeah, project. As we can say, is we just want to end this show off. This is David, and this is Jason from the Two Guys Funny Show, and we want to say this is awesome for our big time project, and we want to say is, you know, you guys take care.
Yes, and I'm David from the Two Guys Funny Show.
Take care and enjoy us, and check out this show, the Spring Bulb Show, from March 9th to March 18th at Hamilton Gage Park Screenhouses, at the back of Gage Park off of Lawrence Avenue. This is Jason again.
And David.
David, this is the Two Guys Funny Show. Take care. Have a good day.
Yes.
Don't forget to send your comments below or your subscribe in the top right-hand corner and let us know what you think. Take care.
Yes.